Aloha e Malampono. I'm here with Brother Darius from Los Angeles on his way back from Tokyo, Japan. He's traveling all over the place, training martial arts around the world. And here, he's in Hawaii to practice with us. So we're going to combine something from a unique time frame in his area of interest in Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune, when Bruce Lee was training in Oakland and practiced with ProfessorWally Jay. ProfessorWally Jay is the actual person that introduced me to Bruce Lee's art by inviting me to his high school camp back in the day. So we're going to combine techniques from Konen Kandanzan Jujitsu and Jeet Kune. So here's how it starts. We're going to work on a basic wrist release. If Darius grabs my wrist here, in real life, no one's just going to do this. They're always going to have another intention. I have to be aware of that other hand. I might not be able to see it. He might have a weapon. I don't really know, but I don't want to be here. So as a Hawaiian, I want to be like the ocean and be like a receding wave. So I'm going to drop into base as if I'm coming up on my surfboard, lever so that I'm between the thumb and forefinger. My elbow goes toward his forearm to defy his grip. I'm also trapping his other arm somewhat. Then down and away like a receding wave. He grabs my other hand, same deal. I come into base, see how I can lock his arm up, then down and away. Second one, he grabs across. Now the area of opening is away from me. So I have to turn my thumb in the direction of the escape. So when I base, my thumb's facing this way. Then my free hand can drive down and push down on his arm while my other hand pulls up. Other side, he's here. I base. I'm going to push and pull like a long day's work and you're dusting off your hands. Third one, he grabs both of my hands. As I drop into base, I come back up and then turn and make a circle and I'm away. He grabs both of my hands, drop into base, come up and pray, turns to the edge of my pinky, faces his wrist, and then whip around in a circle to come away. That's our third one. Our fourth one is he grabs with both of his hands. My free hand comes in between his hands. I'm going to grab my own hand and I'm going to crank down like MacGyver using a Swiss Army knife or a Boy Scout knife to open a can of spaghetti. So I reach in, crank down, push away. He grabs my other hand, drop into base, reach in, down, and away. Now, first we learn them that way, the gentle way. Right? Jiu-Jitsu is the gentle art. But if we're looking at it from the Jeet Kune standpoint, from the standpoint of the way of the intercepting fist, then we're going to be too close. Why? Because you're only safe too far or too close. So first we learn too far. Then if I want to be too close, he grabs the wrist again. But now, paksao, bam. Right? He grabs the wrist again. Boom, paksao, bam. He grabs across. Now, lopsao, bam. He grabs across. Lopsao, bam. He grabs both hands. I can start the same way, but I go opposite to trap. He's here. I go opposite, trap. He grabs two hands on one. Now, bang, bang, bang. He grabs two hands on one. Bang, bang, bang. So you can explode with your straight blast right from the wrist release. But here in Hawaii, if you just want to say aloha in a martial arts way, then instead of doing the straight blast the normal way, go ahead and join me, guys. You just open your thumb and pinky and give them a shaka blast. Shaka, 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 shaka. All right, so aloha e malampono. Mahalo nui for joining us. Darius and Sifukai.